Radiohead to Morrissey, huh? Yeah, righty. That's what you asked for. It's not true for no. If I die, then I die. If I don't, then I don't. Don't eat me. I'm all alone, crying in the dark, standing in the park, asking a family for a cigarette. Don't eat me. Oh no, don't eat me.
That is Denis Leary in Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. It's a new show on FX. What a funny show that is. I watched it today. It's very, very funny.
Oh, thanks, man.
I take it you're not a fan of Morrissey?
No. People keep saying that to me. No, I love Radiohead and Morrissey, but I'm one of those guys. Like, I love The Who. It's one of my favorite rock bands of all time. But yeah, but I'm not a Tommy or a Quadrophenia guy. Like, I'm a 3-minute, 4-minute, rock song guy. So I don't like when progressive rock was happening in the 70s. It drove me crazy. So the Ramones kind of saved me. So I love Radiohead, but when they started to get a little bit like pretentious,
long form.
And Morrissey I love, and he gets a little bit like you can't have meat at Madison Square Garden. Like, I can't have a hot dog. I paid $300 to see you.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Come on, let me have a hot dog and rub it on my face or something. Come on. So that's when I draw the line.
Who's your all-time favorite
Rolling
band?
Stones, all time, hands down. Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones, The Who, David Bowie.
David Bowie. Have you met these guys?
I have met Mick Jagger and the guys from The Who. But David Bowie, I don't know why, but David Bowie to me is just kind of like a god. I don't know why. It's like there's something about him. And I met him when I was first getting famous. I was doing a show, TV show, and you had to go outside to smoke. So I went outside in the alley to smoke by the stage door.
Oh, you're a smoker. Sorry.
Unbelievable. So, anyways, he's a smoker, and he was the musical guest. And I was just out there hanging out. All of a sudden, David Bowie walks out and goes, "You have a cigarette?" And I'm like, I couldn't even talk. So I gave him a cigarette, and I go, "How you doing?" And he goes, "Hey, so what's Bobcat Goldthwait like?" And I'm like, "What's Bobcat Goldthwait like?" He's like, "Yeah, is he weird? Is he weird?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, he's a little weird, but he's not as weird as the guy he plays on stage." And he goes, "What about Stephen Wright? What's he like? Is he weird?" I'm like, "Yeah, he actually is weird. He really is weird." And I'm thinking, this is good because I'm going to get a conversation going with Bowie. And he's like, "So now Bobcat, like, does he really wear those clothes?" And I'm like, "What's going on? This is crazy." And then they call him for the sound check. Never talk to the man, never see him again. I swear to God. So Bobcat and Stephen Wright were who I talked to.
Well,
David
Bobcat's going to love this story, yeah. I'll
he's
tell you
heard
that.
this story.
He's
heard this story,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's
my fear is the next time I meet Bowie, he goes like, "Hey, how's Bobcat doing?" Is Stephen Wright still weird? What's going on?
I've heard Bowie has a good sense of humor, and he probably
apparently
will.
He's a comedy buff.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I am Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all our latest videos before they die and go to YouTube heaven.